I'm a little bit nervous tonight because I just heard that I'm the first presenter. Also, this is the first time ever I'm talking in public dressed in a suit and tie. It's the first time ever in my life actually dressed in a suit and tie. It's also the first time ever I'm giving a talk as a bank director, because that's what I did. I started a new bank, the Exchanghibition Bank. And you might ask yourself, why would an artist start a new bank? Especially nowadays that banks are collapsing, they need money from the government. Well, I started a new bank because I want to build a swimming pool filled with money. This is the logo of the pool of plenty. And I guess most of you know Scrooge McDuck. It's Dagobert Duck, swimming in his money, diving in his money. It always was a very happy, utopian childhood image. But I feel that has changed. It's becoming increasingly dystopian, suspicious. We're living in a financial crisis, and greed of bankers seems to be the main reason for that crisis. The first time I was thinking about the pool, I really thought about physically swimming in money. I tried swimming in money, it's not possible. So then I realized big amounts of money, they hardly exist anymore in our society. Money is mostly a digit on a like computer screen. But if we do have large amounts of money, it's always bundles of bills. So I decided to fill the pool with bundles. And when you're a visitor, you can go in the pool. Obviously, it's a swimming pool, so you have to go in dressed in your under or swimwear. And you go in there and you might get tempted, because there are millions of beautifully looking bills. So you go like, well, I'll take one home, but that's not possible. It's money, so it would be stealing, and that's why there are lots of security guards protecting the pool. And yeah, you might want to steal, but where are you going to put the bill because you're dressed in your underwear? This is the first bill. It's not real money, it's small pieces of art that resemble money. The first bill I designed, as you can see, has value 0. And the bills, as said, will be issued by my own bank, the Exchanghibition Bank. The website of the bank will be a very important part of the project. There's a few interesting things. One interesting thing is the exchange rate, which will be published on the website. And that means that, for instance, it's an exchange rate of €3. The millions of bills in the pool will then result in a virtual value of the pool of many millions of euros, but does that make it a good work of art? Also, the funding will become part of the website. Now, at the moment, the Dutch government doesn't want to spend any money on art, but keeps spending money on banks. So this bank will ask the government for money, but at the same time, we also want to ask you for money. And we'll show on a graph which percentage is funded by the government and which percentage by the public. The art of turning art into money, that's the slogan of the bank. And it's a project that will raise questions about the value of art and money. And I'm working hard at the moment. I'm making money, as you can see, making lots of money. I felt it was very important for this project to work that the bills are really beautiful. So you'll take a bill and go like, wow, this is a cool bill, I want to have it. And then you should ask yourself, do I want to have it because it's a beautiful piece of art and it speaks to me, or because it's worth money and it's a money bill? This is the other side of the 0 bill I'm working on. And now I'm working on a second bill, which will be a million bill. But the million bill doesn't necessarily need to be worth more than a 0 bill, because the 0 bill might be more beautiful, more in demand, and thus become worth more money. Here you can see that every bill is an original painting. This is on an easel in my studio. And the Exchanghibition Bank, which will issue those bills, will physically be a traveling exchange booth. That exchange booth, which you can see here, might pop up in cultural places, might pop up at festivals, but also might unexpectedly pop up right in the middle of the city. And not only in the city, in an urban environment, but it will also travel to a desert. To be precise, Black Rock Desert in Nevada. That's a place where the Burning Man Festival takes place, and it's also that desert where I want to build the pool for the first time. which is interesting because it's a pool in a desert, but at the same time, Burning Man is based on a gift economy, and for the whole week there's absolutely no money, and money is an absolute taboo there, so it's a very challenging subject. The project, as said, deals with the value of art and money, and to deepen that topic we decided to start a blog. And normally a blog of a website is mainly showing the making of the project, like looks behind the screen. But this blog will mainly function as an information and discussion platform about the value of art and money. I'm writing for it. We have various artists, bloggers and writers who give their opinion on the value of art and money. One article, for instance, that you'll see right now is about the K Foundation, the former KLF, which used to be a very successful music band. Then they quit the music industry from one day on the other, destroyed their back catalogue. They had £1.8 million left, had to pay 800,000 in taxes, and the remaining million they burned. It took them 67 minutes. There's lots more to be said, there's lots more to be found on the blog and website, but I only have 6 minutes. So these are the website and blog. It's artasmoney.com, blog.artasmoney.com. Also, if you go on the blog and you see something that's interesting, please give your comment. We want to provoke discussion there. Also, if there are writers, artists, bloggers here, we would love to have your input. And last but not least, this bank will ask your money as well. There's a fundraising page on Indiegogo. And I'm showing here a money bill of my previous Dream Utopia project. And as it says, money alone won't make dreams come true, but it sure helps. Thank you. Thank you.